Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry that I'm sweaty. I just finished a workout, and like right at the end of the workout, I was thinking about this and I didn't want to forget, so I just pressed record right away. If you don't know me, I'm Max. I own Glacier NYC. We're a headshot photography business located in New York City, and we specialize in actors' headshots. Right now, what I'm going to talk about is the concept of booking a meeting from a meeting or scheduling a call from a call, however you want to play it. This is something that I learned from Alex Hormozy. He's a business focused YouTuber and business owner, and he does private equity. Anyways, you can look him up. He has lots of good free advice. One thing that he says is to always book a call from a call. This is relating to sales. So, how this relates to my business, if you don't know, I'll just give a brief summary, is I operate primarily off of clients purchasing retouched images after their photo shoot. So basically, I have an initial planning call with them. From that during that call, and from that call, we book the client's photo shoot, right? So in that instance, I'm booking a meeting from a meeting. On the first meeting, we plan out their photo shoot and we book the photo shoot on the day of. Then I have the photo shoot, and how I work is I upload all the photos right now with watermarks, and then I say, hey, most clients decide within 3 to 5 days which ones they want to purchase, and then they get charged per image that they purchase, right? So how I've been doing it is we get to the end of the photo shoot, and now I've been having clients review their photos on the spot and like give them ratings. So they give some photos 3 stars that they really like, some photos 2 stars that they like, and some photos 1 star that they like a little bit. And then others don't have a star if they don't like it. And then what I do is I upload all the photos same day. They get an online gallery so they can sit on their couch, they can sit in bed and go through the photos and see which ones they want to purchase. I don't really like the idea of putting clients on the spot to purchase their images right then and there at the photo shoot, although I know some photographers do this. And I think it's okay to do it, especially if the client doesn't have a third party, like an agent or a manager. If they do have an agent or a manager, it's definitely not good to do that because you want their input, and cutting out the agents and managers wouldn't be a good idea. But maybe for a client who did not have one, it would be okay to decide on the spot. But what I've been doing is saying like, hey, most clients take 3 to 5 days to review their images. Go ahead, take 3 to 5 days, and I'll email you in a week if I don't hear from you. So what happens is we have the photo shoot, I tell them that, and I say in my follow-up email after the shoot, like, hey, most clients decide between 3 to 5 days, I'll follow up with you in a week. Most clients don't decide, well, some do, but the ones that don't decide between 3 to 5 days don't get back to me within a week. So then I follow up, and they say, oh yeah, let me look at it. Then another week goes by. And after the next week goes by, I follow up again, and they're like, oh yeah, maybe these. And before you know it, it's been like, since their initial vision call, it's been like a month since then. And the business hasn't received any cash flow, and they haven't made a decision, right? And they haven't received their final images, and it's been like 2 weeks after their photo shoot, right? So it's a lose-lose for everyone. Like, you want your clients to get the images right away. So what I'm going to do going forward is to tell the clients, like, hey, at the photo shoot, I'm going to say, hey, you have 2 options. We can review the photos now and you can buy your photos now, or we can review your photos now and we can schedule a call right now. At the end of the photo shoot, we can schedule a call for 5 days from now where we will decide on the images. So they can either decide at the photo shoot or they can decide 5 days from now or 3 days from now. But the difference is, instead of just telling them that, we set a deadline by booking a call. So at the end of the photo shoot, what I'm going to do is say, hey, let's pull up our calendars. The same way that we booked your photo shoot, we're going to do the same right now for your photo selection session. And by the way, I already offer a complimentary photo selection session over Zoom to clients. So I literally don't have to do anything different except for booking that photo selection session when I'm with the client in person with them and I have their attention. instead of emailing them a link where they have to go and book it. Instead, it's like they walk out of the shoot and they already have a calendar invite for that session. Definitely something I'm going to implement moving forward. It's going to be super easy to implement. I already have everything built out to do it. I just haven't been doing the simple task of saying like, hey, client Bob, let's book this call in 3 to 5 days. Pull up your calendar. I have my monitor right behind you. I pull up my calendar. I say, hey, I'm free here, here, here. Oh, and that doesn't work? Okay, I'm free here, 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 here. Book. And that's it. And a problem I've been having is like the cash flow from clients doesn't really come in until like over a month after I get their inquiry form, and usually like a week or two after their photo shoot, just based on the payment processing times. So it's usually like a week at the soonest that I get their payment into my bank account, because maybe it takes them 3 days to select, then I send them the invoice, then it takes them another day to pay, then it takes another day for the payment processing website to send that money into my bank account, and before you know it, it's like 2 weeks or whatever, a week or two. But this will definitely cut down on that time. It's important to try to get your cash flow in sooner rather than later, because then you can leverage that into advertising. The best thing that you can have is a cash flow positive business where you're making money like for your start to end process is like within a month. For example, if my start to end process was within a month, then I could start, like right now I don't do any paid ads, but theoretically if my clients start my process, meaning they fill out an inquiry form, and they complete their process, meaning they get their final result and I get paid within a month, theoretically then I can just pump that money straight into ads. And it's not that simple, of course, but like the idea is the faster that you get paid, the more leverage you have and the easier it is to be able to grow. So that's what I'm aiming for. And I'm sorry for rambling. I'm like lightheaded after this workout and I'm talking like a crazy person, but the moral of the story is book a meeting from a meeting. Thanks, bye.